Red Dreaded Entertainment, what is up, guys? It's your boy Akasan. So I just finished God of War uh, 4. Just finished it about a few minutes ago here with the stream, and my reaction to the ending is it's a bit mixed. I think I was satisfied. I was just disappointed because I think time went by so fast that it ended so quickly. For me, it felt like it ended very quickly, and I was about to invest 2 more days in playing that game. But oh well, and I just got a new TV because of that game. So it just came yesterday. I played it for a few hours, and now the story is finished. So anyway, but we're not here to talk about that. We're not here to talk about TVs and shit. But Gotham. Actually, even before that, I need to tell you guys, Young Justice is coming back, actually. I just got the information here. Young Justice is coming back exclusively on the DC network. Actually, Young Justice Outsiders. That's interesting. Uh, it looks a little different than I remember it. And I don't think this is the same Nightwing. I'm not sure if that it looks a little different. That could be Damian as Nightwing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that one, but I'm curious to find out what the DC network has to offer. Why they keep copywriting everything on YouTube? Because everything, I'm telling you guys, next year everything's just gonna be all split. YouTube's gonna be so screwed on so many things, and Netflix at the same time. But good news is, Netflix, my Netflix Japan just got Young Justice, so I'm so excited about that, and Gotham. And speaking about Gotham, I have some good and bad news for you. Or actually, really, maybe bad news for most of you guys. This came in here through Deadline. Fox TV has renewed Gotham for a fifth and final season that will feature something fans have been waiting for. Uh, Fifth and final season. That's interesting because I feel like Gotham has actually been on much longer. I feel like it's been around for more than 5 years, which is weird. Unless maybe there was a break or something. I'll read it out to you guys. The original Batman origin will get one final chapter on Fox. The network has ordered a fifth season of Gotham, which will be the DC Comics drama's last. Said to be only 13 episodes. 13 episode and eyed for a mid-season. The final season will focus on Bruce Wayne's transformation into the Cape Crusader. Huh. Eyed for a mid-season. What does that mean? That they're gonna just kill it? Like it's gonna be the final season's gonna just be I guess mid-season. That's it. That's exactly what that means. What am I thinking? All right. Um, this was This was the second 11th hour renewal for Warner Brothers TV drama by Fox today, just hours before the network's upfront presentation to tomorrow. The network also picked up Lethal Weapon with Sean William Scott replay blah 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 blah. Lucifer and cult favorite Lucifer was canceled. Never watched that show. Never seemed that interesting to me. Per the producers, the fifth and final season will wrap up this unique origin story of the great DC Comics supervillains and vigilantes, which revealed an entirely new chapter that has never been told. Huh. Boosted by the popularity of its IP, Gotham got off to a strong start in fall 2014. I really feel like it was a lot longer. Its ratings have been dipping since, though. Its season to date average is a 1.4 rating among adults 18 to 49 versus 1.9 last season. I see. Still, Gotham has been doing a solid business in multi-platform viewing and has done well with male demographics. Its multi-platform audience is 5.8 million, up from 115% from live same day. After 3 seasons, on Monday, Gotham was moved to Thursdays this season, which would be my Friday. It's always a problem for me. Uh, Fox chairman Gary Newman addressed the series' future in a March interview with Deadline. We asked a lot of a lot of it this year moving to Thursday nights, and I thought it did a pretty good job of opening up that night for us. At the time, he called a decision on where Gotham would return as purely a matter of scheduling. So it used to be on Monday. See, Monday actually for me would be America's Monday is my Tuesday. Yeah, actually, doesn't really matter for me. Okay, Gotham is an important asset for for producer Warner Brothers TV, which has a huge Netflix deal for the show. It was the first SVOD pack for a broadcast series made before its premiere. Oh. Estimated to be worth 1.75 million an episode, it made Netflix the exclusive subscription video on demand home of the Batman prequel in the US as well as territories which the streaming network operates. Okay, produced by blah blah blah. Okay, that's it. All right. What do I what do I don't know. What do I think? What do I think about this? Because I actually watched Gotham, and I watched it. Season one, I thought was okay. I thought season one was okay. I thought they treated it okay. Season two wasn't too bad. I started really getting into the show a lot more when I think it was season three, I believe, when Jerome was coming around, and then at the same time, the dude that used to play Vic Mackey in The Shield, I forgot his name. He also played the Thing. When he became commissioner, I actually really liked the show a lot at that time. But I think something was happening around that time. I think I was moving, and I just it was just too hard. There were one too many shows at that time for me, especially with the CW, where they were picking up show after show, and it was just getting way too hard to cover, particularly to record, react, and all that. I remember, I think right around that same time, Daredevil was getting on the show. It was just one too many shows to particularly react to, and then edit and all this other stuff. So I just had to drop a few shows, and I think Gotham was fairly easy to drop around that time. One, because the story was kind of getting weird, and two, because they kept on going on these weird breaks, if I remember correctly. And this must have been when I first moved back to Tokyo, and they kept on going on these weird breaks, and I'm like, damn, I just can't keep up with Gotham. So I dropped it, and I was gonna go back to it, but I just never felt like the urge to really go back to it, even though I was kind of enjoying what was going on when that dude was commissioner or something like that. And I believe Jerome was he had a team called the Maniacs or the Crazies or something like that. He had his own villain thing, and I think I was just thinking about Gotham last night because Netflix Japan just picked it up, like I think all the episodes so far, and I was like, oh, this is a good time for me to actually pick this show up. And I was really thinking to myself, I was like, man, I remember when they first started Gotham. Are they going to, like, the producers, I remember they were saying this is when they first introduced this kid, they were like, this is the kid you're gonna see grow into becoming the Batman. And I was like, wait, isn't it gonna take like 10 seasons at least, right? Like at least until he's somewhat of an adult or something like that. And I was really wondering if they were gonna be able to do this. And then even I don't know, for some reason I guess I started hearing whispers or rumors that Gotham was on the chopping block or was on its way out, and I was kind of thinking, I was like, I wonder if they're gonna do like, could they just do a time jump or something like that? Because this is getting kind of crazy to have like all these villains. It's because of Jerome. A lot of you guys were telling me Jerome has finally become the one true Joker. And I'm just like, how can you have all these villains without Batman actually in it? Batman was always supposed to be kind of the catalyst for a lot of these villains to come about. So I always kind of took it as like a multiverse type of thing and take it with a grain of salt, so to speak. And even what's his name became Grundy, and I was like, okay, this is getting crazy. But all in all, I was like, are they really gonna be able to hold this up without having Batman? And then at the same time, I was like, do I really want Batman on? Well, I thought the CW, but do I really want Batman on TV? And I'm like, not really. Personally, for me, I always felt like Batman just only belongs on the big screen in an animated form or some form or fashion like that. But then, as of late, what they've been doing with the DCU EU, I don't know if I even want that at this point right now. So, I don't know. I think, in my opinion, it's probably the best move they can do right now, and better to end it on a strong note. From what I've been hearing, the last season has been incredibly strong, far better than what they've been doing on with the CW and on the Flash, and which is very interesting considering where things were back in 2014, and here we are now, right? Here we are now. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that Gotham, and from what I've been seeing, is being rated a lot higher than the Flash. The Flash. I don't know what's going on. But what I'm saying is, I think most of you that might be upset about this with Gotham should probably take this as a good thing. It's probably better for them to end it on a high note with some strong ass episodes and be done with it, because I just kind of felt like they can't really continue to do it forever, and they can't really get to like 10 seasons with the way it goes without a Batman and such. And I think it's probably better to do something like that. And who knows? Who knows? I feel if this season is strong enough, I personally think they could do a form of a time jump. Some form of a time jump where maybe they do another season. Maybe they do a completely different show, right? Gotham ends, but the Batman begins. See what I did there? All right, Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me let me know what you think, because and personally, I'm also thinking about catching up on absolutely all the episodes of Gotham, and then next season, particularly the way the Flash is going. If the Flash continues to keep doing what they're doing right now, and the kind of style, if they continue, if they think that they're doing a good job with what they're writing this season, then in all likelihood, I probably won't be investing in the next season in terms of reacting, editing, uploading on a weekly basis and all. After that last episode they pulled, if there wasn't 2 episodes left in this season, I would have dropped the entire show. That shit was embarrassing. Ugh. But my point is that I may pick up, if it's just going to be 13 episodes, I may pick up the final season of Gotham and see. We'll see. Let me think about it. We'll see where we're at when all the shows come back on and how the Flash ends. Okay? Let me know what you think about all this, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay? Peace.